Lamerica started as a sort of, it was a backlash really. I'd been DJing for a long time, but it was always a second room kind of situation. And I just had enough really of travelling all around the UK to get to listen to the DJs I wanted to listen to and spin with. So I just decided in 1998, I'm gonna speak to whoever I could speak to get the night off the ground. And thankfully, a friend of mine was working in a club called the Emporium, and he said, well, I'm going to trust you and let's see what happens. And C.J. McIntosh, Paul Trouble Anderson, July 1998. The ethos was simple, really. Real music for real people. It was all about spiritual, soulful house music and my love of American house, soul, funk and disco, really. Putting DJs on that had never even heard of Wales, and the torrid time that I had in the beginning of trying to entice people like Louis Vega, Danny Krivit, Dimitri from Paris. Where's the club? It's in Cardiff. Where's that? It's about 2 hours west of London. Oh right, what's the nearest airport? Well, you'll have to fly into Heathrow. Oh right, okay, you know. So, and the ethos was simple. I just wanted to bring those international superstar DJs and producers to my city. The first DJ I ever booked was Rocky and Diesel in 1990 for another night that I did. But we met in Chuff Chuff, believe it or not, in 1994. We were armed with some pleasurable activity experience enhancers, shall we say, and we spent the night, me, Rocky, Diesel, Nicky Holloway and Danny Rampling, about 15 hours I think, just talking complete and utter nonsense, putting the world to right. I felt as though I was part of this elite gang of DJs and promoters that the country, you know, we were trying to hide, you know. Liquid was the first big club that we ever went into 10 years ago, and it closed on Easter Sunday. After us being the first promoters in the club, it was quite apt really that we finished it, and the last record that I ever played there was Kings of Tomorrow finally, which the big Sandy Rivera track, and it just, you listen to the words, every single person in the club was singing it. Where do we go from here? And at the time they didn't know the club was closing. I did, and it was a bit of a nice way to finish that place really and try and start a new chapter with Lamerica.